Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Is the audio okay? I think it's probably alright. I know it's early. It's actually really early. Only 7:40 here on the East Coast. But why are we doing it early? Well, I got free now. I did that 7 o'clock shift. And I was like, hey, maybe I would like to try and catch up on sleep tonight, so we'll get like an early stream in or something. Probably won't happen, but we can give it a shot. And I was working on stuff for my RPG, and then I was like, maybe maybe I should relax. I do something fun, relaxing, which arguably the kind of video games I like aren't. So, here we have little Foxy. She's got a cute little mohawk. We've just literally, I did a new game. I beat the first level again because I was like, there's something I'm not getting. Something I haven't learned about this game. She got a battle scar. She is a pyromaniac. Pretty cool. I guess she starts with Fire 1. Doesn't actually show up here. So hopefully Fire 1 is okay. And not a bad thing. I'm guessing it's just like 1 magic damage. Which, while that sounds pretty good, is actually kind of shit because that's another sort of not amazing card that's cycled into our deck. But oh well. I don't think it's as detrimental as Yanks was. And I was trying to figure out, what am I missing in this game? What is it? I'm looking like, what item do I buy? Am I supposed to get like a new class? And then I looked at these things. And like the Talisman of the Trickster, for example, +1 loot choice slot after first 2 fights. Pretty cool. I saw this, the Warrior Spirit. +1 to first physical damage in battle for the first 2 fights. I was like, I bet you any money this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take one of these, which I think... Okay. I assumed that was like a buff we could put on them before we win. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. I remember seeing this icon somewhere before. That could be a shrine thing, maybe. Either way, let's try it. Let's buy the Talisman of the Warrior. It's cool. It's not a room or anything. Yes, right here. Okay, I remembered seeing a blessing. So we can take a blessing with us now. So I think this is the trick. I think you get this instead of a room. You don't make your cards better or anything. You just give you that early game boost, because that's the problem we find, is that first fight you're kind of just down the RNG. I mean, a lot of the fights are pretty RNG in a way. It's not like something like Slay the Spire where you can like Slay the Spire. I always feel like I have a fair amount of control. Unfortunately, this game I do not quite feel that way. Okay. Let's put a little rat here we can beat up. So we get +1 physical damage in battle. Let's block the neurotoxin. Oh sure. So yeah, so we deal 3 damage now. I mean, that's insane. Okay, but it's only +1 to the first physical damage. Okay. Oh no, Fire 1's actually quite good. Nice, Fox. Okay, so it's only +1 damage in a fight, but that's still pretty good, right? Maybe we grab another fire then? Seems pretty good, actually. Let's go for Flame Lash here. So the cool thing is that's an offhand there. Deals 2 fire damage and oh, perfect. Oh, I see. So this only gives Fire 1, but because Fox already has Fire 1 and upgrades it to Fire 2, so she gets Flame Lash. That's nice. Okay, that's cool. But that icon there means quick. Means we can attack an enemy before they attack us. Kind of like a neat prospect. Fountain of Heroism. +1 health per damage blocked in the next fight. A little rat man there, maybe. Sadly, no golds or anything. Okay, there goes our bonus damage. The good news is we have a little bit of health. I just want to get a little bit of loot before we do the next fight. Deal 1 damage before your opponent and draw a card. That's pretty cool. A block and a bash seems really nice. Or a block and a heal 1. So I think what you want to be doing is stack these if you can. Like this is holy, so I think like you want to get a bunch of items with the same text. That's interesting. Kind of like maybe the draw card and attack first. We'll go for the any block. Sure. Ooh, a massive gem. Right, let's go see if we can take out one of these bastards. I think I'm lost. You know where you're going, Fox. Going for that massive gem. And we'll go for the Rat Man next. Alright. This guy was a bit tough. Oh, let's go in with the Fire Blast. We're gonna block 1 and heal 1. Nice. I think we got this. Okay. Wow. So we actually do want to replace our crown, I think, here. I mean, the stiletto seems pretty good, but this gives us another fire. Fire 3. So if successful, deals magic damage every round. I actually don't think that's that good. Let's go with the stiletto here. Seems good. This gives us damage block. And damage and healing. Which also seems pretty good. Okay. Let's go a little tanky, I guess. Let's try fighting another rat man. And we'll get our way to the boss. Oh, neat. The Pretty powerful fountain, actually. Jeez. It would have been really nice to have on the boss. So that's okay. Nice. Okay, we could use some armor. So +1 health, and it gives us a really good block skill. But it also gives us stupidity, which clogs our deck up with hot garbage. Yeah, I think maybe we do take the armor. Honey. A fountain of power. Or unblockable attacks gain +1 magic damage. Yeah, we don't have any of those, unfortunately.
Hmm?
I mean, the gnolls were actually quite scary because they gain like double damage when you get them low on health.
Ah.
Let's see what we got here. Feel pretty confident as long as we have Flame Lash as our finisher. Yeah, because we can do this and we kill them first. Nice. A male quaff. Oh, plus, okay, that's bad. So give more fire. Some unblockable damage. I think we'll just take some gold. Good or bad? It's good. Nice. It's actually a really good one. Okay, let's go ahead and put a gnoll there. See if maybe we can trick our guy into going for the gnoll. If we can. I just want to get revenge on this bastard. Go do the boss fight. I'd rather not lose these cards. But what can you do? Okay. We didn't lose the bad one. That's good. Okay, he's got his fury on now. But we're okay. Our Flame Lash, and we kill him first. Nice. The Shimmering Cloak. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we lose +1 health and the super block. I think we're probably going to want to have that super block in our deck. We'll just take some gold. Alright. Let's go for the big bad boss, shall we? Okay, he has a shitload of health. Alright. In we go. Thankfully, it looks like we're gonna do just fine here. This fountain is like That was unblockable, my bad. Sounds really good. What we're doing. Nice. Oh, he's got a magic shield. That's annoying. I was gonna kill him first. Nice. Flame leash. Bam! Yeah. I think we got it. You just gotta get past that early game. 118 gold. God damn.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Hulking. Oh, nice. Fox is hulking. +1 health. Sometimes you won't draw the right cards. Keeping your deck lean can help. Gosh darn right. Got a trophy room now, which is kind of nice. Well, I think we'll have this off Fox's bedroom then. Because she's, she earned it.
Caught up in all this
Rat
doom and
King's Tale.
gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
Let's go ahead and expand our guild. We can unlock mimes. Cool. Magic user guys. A cat burglar. Bruiser. I want to get some equipment though. Crush is pretty good. We like that. Scale mail is just straight up better than some of the other things we've seen. I kind of like, yeah, the heater shield would be really good with what Fox does. Oh, we'll get the woodworker. And a curio shop. Could be neat. Or we could get a new class. Get a cat burglar. I like how that just looked like Catwoman. I wonder if like if I do this like I'm picking what the person looks like. Probably not, right? So let's get our hidden den. I think over here. Yeah. Let's have it back this way. Nope, you're not. Okay.
Up until now, we've all had some fun, and you could say you've come very far. But brace yourself for some woeful cat puns. Now that we have a cat burglar.
Cat puns, eh? Alright, well, Mr. Origami, the little bald cat burglar. Let's get him exploring. I never heard.
What's this? There's more. A whole world to explore. Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
Man, if I could just be a traveling troubadour going around strumming away on the lute and being a shitter, my god, I would do that for a living. Ugh, if I never hear another story about clearing out rats, it won't be too soon. My employees did return some interesting rumors from the Rat King, though. There was mention of a magic orb, an orb of noisiness. Exactly the kind of thing I could use to keep an eye on the Ivory League. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumors point to more dungeons out in the grasslands. I'll search there first. Ah, what am I saying? I'm not stepping foot in that place. That's what I have the chumps for. And if they don't want to do it, there's plenty more who are eager to join a guild. Also decided that from now on we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneering. Either that or the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. I can't decide which will look better on our letterhead. Are we the People's Front of Judea or the Judean People's Front? Yes. Yes, absolutely. So let's take origami. Okay, so we can do a victimless crime. Fire Lord. Or goblins. I think Origami wants to loot a bunch of treasure. Sounds good to me. I didn't even see what the cat burglar did, actually. We should check. Whoops. Okay, we're starting off with a negative Nancy. I would rather not have decay, thank you. What do you do? Cat burglar? Covetous. Okay, they get +1 loot choice slot. That's nice. All we have to do is collect 2 large chests. So let's not go that way. On RNG. Oh no. I was afraid of that. Well. I actually fucked up pretty bad here. It's okay. Let's go back around. We're going this way. We're going for the scary spider. Or loot police. Yikes. So we can throw cats. Okay. Catnip. +1 physical damage on the next physical damage. And pounce, which is unblockable. Nice. Let's get some... Oh, I see. Catnip does nothing. I thought it did 1 damage and buffed the next one, but that makes sense, I guess. I don't exactly know how I pulled all those numbers. I like it. Okay, I guess there's a little bit of combo. A little bit of combo potential. So what it looked like what happened is it was +1 per physical damage I do. So if I combo Catnip into throw cat, it does stupid things. So because of that, I want more things with 2 or more attack. Which seems pretty good. This would be good as well, because we have no block currently. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Take this hand axe. Nice. We'll try and avoid these evades. Yeah, should be able to do that. Ghost or Fire Elemental. So Fire Elemental has 1,000,000 fucking health. They burn you, and they have Flame 4 and Death 4. No thanks. Or Spooky 4 and Death 3. They can't be killed unless they're on 1 health at the start of a round. Pause the game. Oh, you. They have -1 health if they're surrounded by 5 tiles. Oh, that's neat. One, two... Wait, 5 tiles. I would assume it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That looks like 5 to me. We'll see if that works. We'll be greedy and put the gold here. Maybe it needs this one as well. Okay, Night Owl did not work, I don't think. Also, fuck. Okay, so we are just getting dumpstered. We rolled very bad there. Where does those things go? Okay, so he's healing. Elliot, you're gonna die right the fuck now. That's what's gonna happen. We're trying. Okay, hang on. Get some catnip going. I know it looks bad, but throw that cat. No! Hell it did, dude.
Across the land from far and wide,
Rip.
come to the guild and want to fight. Sad to see them sliced and diced. Not only once, but twice. And thrice.
The graveyard. We're the graveyard here. It's kind of nice. It's right beside Origami's
very grand.
shit.
A dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard, not always going as they might have planned. They mostly end up in this graveyard.
Okay. So we have to wait for another cat burglar. So we're back to Foxy. It's fine, Fox is a fucking beast. It's weird you can't go back, though. Like, I kind of don't like that. You know what I mean? It feels weird that you have to always push forward, I guess. Go fight a little fire imp over here, shall we? Bap, 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 bap. I mean, Fox is a goddamn beast, so. Nice. I think we're gonna want the arcane wand. Potentially none of these, actually. I guess the fork for more damage. Nice. I have not found the cheese in this game, but I found something that is working currently. So, the thing is, instead of building any of the... Okay. Instead of keeping up any of the... Or building any of the rooms that gives you, like... you know, equipment or new characters. What I did was, I built a room that lets us start out with a blessing, which for the first 2 fights gives us 1 extra damage on our first hit. That's it. But you can see I now deal more on that first punch. Which is like crazy how important that is. Because then it means you can survive your first fight, right? If you survive the first fight, then you get equipment. Once you get equipment, things start looking up for you. I think we're gonna go for the Holy Seal. I think that's pretty good, actually. Crown. I like it. Okay. Well, I don't actually want to go in any of these directions right now. I definitely don't want to hit that decay fountain. I guess we'll try fighting a skeleton. We might not be ready for this yet, but he's level 2. I'd rather not lose Fox. She's a beast. What does Brittle do? Taking 4+ damage in 1 turn causes 2 extra damage. That's probably not going to happen. Nice. Upgrading guild is worth... Yeah, sort of. I'll show you what I mean after. I don't think I can stop this guy healing, unfortunately. Nice. Got him. Yeah, let's take the Shimmering Cloak. The problem was I just upgraded the guild, I think, in the wrong way. Because like there's a very obvious, like once I understood what a blessing was, it's like a pretty obvious like, oh, I see, like, you know what I mean. I actually don't really care about him life stealing right now. Oh, okay. Didn't realize you could life steal over your max HP. Pretty cool. Should have blocked it then, but it's fine. I would like to not discard a card. I'm gonna use my good spell first. Just to get it the fuck out of the way. I kill him if I do this? Yeah. Nice. I think we take the glyph. It's good. Oh, you haven't missed most of the stream. You only missed half hour, Fox. Sorry. I just wanted to get an early start because I'm fucking super tired and all that. Massive gem there, and we'll put a knoll. Okay, so the zombie has decay, which is taking 2+ damage in 1 turn, cause 1 extra damage. That's, yeah, that's something I can pretty reliably do. Nice. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna do any magic damage, so I wasn't trying to block it. That's rough. My dang. This looks like a pretty good little card here. So it heals us for 1, we draw a card, and +1 on our next magic attack. Seems good. Like, this flame leash right here. Like that. El Quaff. No, that's fine. Stiletto? Yeah, because we already have Blade 1. Let's take the Stiletto. Just upgrade our little fork. We're doing okay. I'm sort of basically figuring a few things out. Yeah, okay. So here's one of the big things I've sort of discovered just in the last like 15 minutes. So what we're doing wrong? Okay. This has nothing to do... Yeah, I did restart. This has nothing to do with what we were doing. But now that I've been able to get past the first 2 levels, so these things like Fire 1 and Holy 1, these stack. It doesn't just give you the Fire 1 card. It gives you Fire 1, and then if you have a Fire 1 and a Fire 1, you get the Fire 2 card, and then Fire 3, and etc. So that's kind of interesting. You kind of want to stack similar themed items. And now Fox's character is actually kind of bullshit. Because she, as her battle scars, she just got 2 good ones. Her first one is she starts with Fire 1, which just lets me do 2 magic damage. Cool. And then hulking, so she has +1 HP, so it's going to be sad when she dies. But what I discovered that we did wrong is the blessing. So, and I think this is kind of a bullshit thing, but I was looking at the different rooms we could build at the start, and some of the rooms were these things with a weird little icon on them, and I was looking at, like when I went to deploy, I saw that little icon, and I was like, oh, that's a blessing. What is a blessing? I didn't know, but I was like, okay, maybe this is like a pre-buff. And the one you can build is +1 to the first physical damage in battle for the first 2 fights. So it really is only +1 damage on 1 attack in the first fight, but that is the matter of life and death sometimes. So Because we were, you know, that first fight, we were basically winning or losing by 1 health. So I grabbed that, and now it's like, I at least can beat the first fight or two. And after that, it's, you know, RNG and figuring things out and stuff like that. But kind of interesting. Kind of interesting anyway. Okay, another bad one. That's fine. Just chill up there. And then when I fought the boss, what I noticed was it seems, again, this is just confirmation bias, but it looks like the boss gains health the longer you're in the dungeon. So you, like in that sense, I guess you really want to be pushing, like, to get through faster. You don't want to be farming dumb shit. Anyway, we now have Ignite, so we can set this guy and he takes 1 point of fire damage every turn. It's pretty cool. I'll show you the blessing thing in a second, though. It definitely changed. Oh, fuck. But I want gold. God damn it. That's fine, we'll just go for the large chest. Hey Wolf, how you doing? Try and beat the bear owl. So he has Fury. So all his physical attacks deal +1 health if he's on half or less. And this attack here, he's going to just hit me for 1 damage and heal for 2, which is a shitter. I don't have a block for it, sadly. And they can heal past their maximum, so that's a pretty cool little thing. I'd like to not discard a card. But actually, 2 of my cards are shit. Okay, good one still there. So, the problem is, how does this work with him having more max health now? Probably not in my favor, I reckon. Huh. I think we're going to be in a very bad spot. I think Fox is fortunately going to die. We didn't really... Okay, we wanted to have Ignite 10,000 years ago. But that's fine. We got our Flame Leash, we're good. That's why I always hang on the Flame Leash. It's swift, so it goes before the opponent's turn, because normally the enemy hits you first. Oh cool, Spear. That seems very good. Like that. Sorry, +3 health, draw 2 cards? The fuck? But I'd lose Ignite. But like, I mean, we've won this fight anyway. Wow, Firestorm, hi. You do have a Mohawk, yeah.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
Your Scar is now in the final stage. So one of the weirdest things about this game, I like it. I like a lot of things. Hey, let's get Mr. Origami back. I just think Origami has to be our cat burglar. I think that's very funny. But one of the weirdest things about this game, like great aesthetics, great blah blah, the humor's fun, the gameplay is like very, very interesting, very but like, okay, So now Fox lost her Pyromaniac, which gave her the starting with fire, and now just both fighters take 1 damage every turn. Just fucking straight up. That's interesting. I think the battle scars are just fucking... Oh, but she also has Pyromaniac. Okay, never mind. She just also is setting fire to the battle the whole time. That's pretty cool. But the weirdest thing to me is right here. You can never go back. Like, you always have to go forward. But... And I understand the idea behind corpse grinding. I get that. But I don't agree with corpse grinding ever. I don't think that's good. I usually play things Iron Man. That's just how I enjoy the play. But the weird thing is, like, in this game, if a character dies and they do have positive battle scars, like, that's gone. But it almost feels like, at least early on, like right now where we don't have a lot of options, the battle scars, like, really help your chances of, like, that first combat, right? Like, having another 2 attack on Fox was, like, insane. Not to mention, like, the +1 health she has. I don't know, let's see. So it's right here, though. It's Talisman of the Warrior. Gives us the blessing that gives us +1 first damage. Can't afford any of that shit. Buy a Training Yard and get a Bruiser. Extra's Favor, +1 loose choice slot after the first 2 fights. You have to survive them first. This would give us +1 health for the first 2 fights. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, Origami's characters, like, the cat burglars are great. We just got them and they're little shitters. I think I will buy the curio shop. I think that sounds pretty cool. And I think we'll start putting that kind of stuff on this side. I have, like, the magic on this side or whatever. This looks much more out of focus than everything else. I don't know. We can expand it again. Maybe we buy us a mime? Perfect.
Is there anything that's more soul-destroying than having to rhyme all the time? There's only one thing perhaps more annoying, and that would be an insufferable mime.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than a mime. I actually love mimes. I used to do mime paint. It's fun. But yeah, we'll have Yank's Bear shit bastard mime. I think Origami needs to get back. He needs to get this loot. He needs to not die on this quest. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so we got a bunch of mimics. You're the ones who looted my grandparents. Nice. Die, evil adventurer. Die, demon. You don't belong in this world. Like that. Oh, cool. I can place another Speedor. The level ups. Scary spider. Perfect. And the cat burglars get +1 loot choice. That's their thing. Spiders take +1 damage from physical attacks. I don't know. So we have, like, really weird combo shit. Next physical attack gets +1 damage. Do a little bit of catnip on Origami here. And we can just fucking straight up whip a cat at them. Which is fun. So that does stuff. And probably do that again. Catnip. That's a problem, but we're fine. And just whip a fucking cat. Okay. You now have multiple people battle at once? Nope. Get what you get. I think with Origami we want to keep physical stuff because that's what he does. So let's grab the hand axe. Again. Which is what he took last time and then immediately died. You can run but you can't hide. To Beat the mimic. Oh, fuck. Well, that escalated. Jesus Christ. Santa Cristo, as they say. Fuck. Probably don't want to Fountain of Decay. I don't know what Decay does. Oh, fuck it. We'll figure out the Decay. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Positive one. See if we can get our way over there. Eventually. Fight a skeleton when we do. Or I'm just fucking run, boy. Run, bitch, run! Yeah. Okay, so he has darkness. But that's okay, because we're gonna... What does the fountain do? Decay. Okay. Taking 2+ damage 1 turn, cause 1 extra damage. We can handle it. Let's get some catnip going. And whip a fucking cat. Something just very satisfying about having a throw cat button. So this fucking kills us, basically? We'll probably survive with Scratch, but goddamn. Okay. Let's do Scratch, please. Nice. My god. Okay, we need things that don't let us die to bastards. Kind of like... I feel like that's better? The glyph? Yeah, I think we do want to have the heal and block, though. So let's grab the glyph. Card draw is probably good. No! Run, boy! Fucking run! Easy. You just need you to run, like, much faster. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. I can slow him down by throwing bullshit under his butt. That is good to know. Origami, just... You gotta run, buddy. Let's stay positive. This game's strange, called Guild of Dungeoneering. I think that's buffing this thing every time she kills it. 11 fucking health, though. Jeez Louise. Got a bad feline about this. What the fuck? I mean, that should not be legal. Alright, let's get a bash in. We don't really want the head blow. Got enough brain damage. You're covetous. Oh, yeah. Let's get our catnip. Get ready to whip a fucking cat. Wow! Okay, we don't really want this guy draining health, but I can't stop him, so. The cat punes, yeah. Oh my god, what a son of a bitch. Give me the paw. No? Fuck. Yeah, we can pounce and live. Unblockable, bitch. Nice. Okay, crossbow. That could be cool. Daisy chain, though. +1 health and gives us a shitty heal. Maybe. That. Get out of my way. Okay, are we ready for this son of a bitch? What does this do for us anyway? The predictable. It gives us predictable. I assume that means we can see what it's doing before. See what it's doing? I'm precious. Dude, no, that's why Origami had to be this character. I was like, it's amazing. Alright, let's get some card drawing here. Oh, I see. We see what's coming up the next turn. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Oh, he's fucking pissed off. Okay, let's get some catnip. And just whip a throw cat at him. Nice. Okay, we do need some clothing. It gives us health and a shitload of armor. That does sound really nice. I think, yeah, we take health and a shitload of armor. I'm wondering if we kill the baby, if it makes... if it helps at all. We may never know. Whoa, whoa. And we gotta throw something under this fucker. That cash money, boy. Is it good? Is it bad? It's bad. Bad is not good. Okay. What you got? Headbutt? Sure. Some catnip going. Throw a cat. And a little scratch. Okay, so do we want to replace these with more swiftness? Lets us draw cards, no blocks, less damage, but we can get magic block. Magic block could be pretty cool. Oh, good night, Foxy. That seems pretty good too. We could replace plus like 2 physical damage for 1 magic damage and heal 2. Seems quite good. I think we might want to go for that growth there. Less damage, but that heal though. Alright, let's do that. See how it works out for us. Oh my god, these gems. Let's fight a barrel. And we'll turn around and fight this fucker. Good. More loot polys. Okay. hopefully. We just need like one more good piece of loot. Oh, that's shitty. I can't stop him doing that, actually. Fucking fury. Nice. That felt pretty good. Okay. Discarded our good card, but that's okay. Might be in trouble here. Not gonna lie. No, we're gonna whip a cat. Oh, but it won't be enough. Shit. We need a fast one. No, we die here. You tried origami. You just drew all the cards in the wrong order. As you do. Good effort,
a sorry tale, a gory story. Another hero dies for glory. In the ground they rest their head. Dead. Dead. Dead.
Origami's the only guy dying. He died twice. Got greedy rip. Well, not really. So, Cat Burglar is kind of weird, right? Because it has the combo ability where it's like, oh, +1 physical attack on your next attack, but then, like, how is, like, that's essentially just a +1, like a 1 attack. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I thought that was gonna be like cooler. Like, oh, if you combo with like a 2 damage, like it's +1 for each. But no, it's not. It's just not great. It's okay. Barbarian sounds pretty fun. Do we want some of this stuff here? I almost feel like if you were really good at the game, you would. Well, growth we know is pretty good actually. I was gonna say, if you're good at the game, you would probably know which of these to build. And you would, like, curate. Only, put the good ones up. If that makes sense. Oh well. That said, I know, a little boring, but it has been hours. I'm thinking might do this. Step up for a minute, you know. Get a little break. Stretch. Like grab some grub. Because I would like to, you know, go to bed a little earlier. And maybe, you know, if I come back, you know. No, Fox. I'm not gone. I was just saying, like, maybe, you know, when I come back, fire up something like a little different. You know, we could always do Slay the Spire. He's pretty cool, right? That's a thing. Or you know, maybe we could do what's this thing right here? It's a loud little game, no doubt. Something to chill down to. Yeah. We'll hang out with something different though. Oh, sorry. It's very, very loud here. I don't know, I thought maybe, you know. I'll just boot it up for some reason. It's kind of weird. Probably relax something like this, maybe. Let's see if we can get the volume lower. But yeah, anyway. I'll see you guys maybe in like 5-10. Hang out with Kaylin, say hi and all that kind of cool stuff. But catch you then.